And I hope that you'll continue to follow what I'm doing with my upgrades on it. See how much of a change I can make in this. My plans are to retire in August. I may still do some consulting work for the golf course that I work for with special projects they have going on. But I'm ready to be home and be working the sawmill and working in my shop. So time to make it someplace I want to come into and know where stuff is and be more organized, because it's sure not like this. So thanks for your time, for spending a little time with me, and time for me to get after it. Well, it's been 2 days up here working in my shop. Showed you what a mess it was. Well, a lot of it still is, but let me show you what I got accomplished. Like I say, a lot of it, yeah, it's still a wreck. Got to destruct before I can construct. So, this was the old trophy case from the American Legion post. So I used it over here on this wall, getting all my clamps, my screws, things that I will need at hand once I get my assembly table done. Let me take it to the other side of the shop. Just a reminder, this has been my current assembly table. Now let's go over here, and this is the new chop saw miter station. I got all this cherry wood from a guy, and I bought just a whole lot for $125. Made a couple of noodle boards and paid for that. So I just got into that stack of cherry, ran it through the planer, cleaned it up, and built this chop saw station. Some cabinets underneath for storage. Picked those up at a estate sale for 15 bucks, and I couldn't build them that cheap. And the doors are sitting outside where they've been painted. I'll get them on tomorrow. I used my flat bar to get this scooted over and evened out. Oh, foot fell off the clamp. Draws it up nice and tight. Use my countersink bit. This ash is hard wood. Now I'll do the same thing at the bottom, and when I get it in its final place, I will put a support underneath the bottom of the shelf to the floor. This floor is so out of kilter. I mean, there's no level spot in here. Let me show you real quick. So you can see where this is sitting down here. And how much I have it raised up. There we go. I think I'm getting it. Yeah, you can see how much I've got it raised up down here to be level when assembling everything. So yeah, once I get this where I want it, like I said, I'll put some additional support under the shelves to help hold it. And if it looks like I'm building my table around a post, I am. It's what you do when you don't have a lot of room. I don't have anything long enough to run a header from another post to the other side of that wall to be able to eliminate this. So I'm going to use it to my advantage. Okay, I have put this grid in the top of my assembly table just to help the MDF be more stable. I see some people that put a whole lot more than what I have, but for what I do, it should be adequate. I love being up here in the rain. Started off a really pretty sunny morning. But I'll take this, and I'm sure the garden is loving it as well. Well, besides enjoying the rain this morning, it's been a pretty productive morning for me. Working on my assembly table or project table, whatever you want to call it. Got to get ready to go to grandson's birthday party, so let me flip this around, show you what I got done. These are okay for holding something in place, not for glue ups. Need something stronger like these. Got this front side enclosed, place for the chargers, for the drills. And really, that's been a pretty productive morning because I didn't really know what I was going to do with this front side. While it might seem like a lot of wasted space where I put these panels in here, this is to keep me from piling stuff underneath this thing. If I have open spaces, I shove stuff under there and don't know I have it. Let me flip around again. I've got shelving on this end. This is how out of level my floor is. That even has a small shim, and this is the only side sitting on the floor. But again, if I have open space, I put stuff under it. So I have got storage on each end, as well as a place for my chargers. Now it's going to be to move to the back side, and I yet to know how I'm going to set this up. Got my post in the middle of the room, but that would have been a 24-foot span if I was able to go from that post there all the way through the wall into the other room, and I'm just not going to that trouble. I'll just deal with the post and incorporate it into what I'm doing.